In the depths of the night, where the lines between reality and fantasy fade away, Laila woke to a mysterious sound, a voice that seemed to come from the depths of time itself, whispering her name in the darkness. Her heart raced as her footsteps echoed through the dark hallways of her grandmother's old house. Every shadow felt like it carried a secret, and every corner seemed to hide a story. Her destination was clear, the ancient mirror she had always felt strangely drawn to. There, in its reflection, she saw what should never have been seen, a cold, unfamiliar smile, one that did not belong to her. Was it nothing more than a half-dreamed illusion, or was something far deeper hiding behind the cold glass? In her grandmother's old house, where every corner held a story, Laila began to feel that she was not alone. She did not know that the ancient mirror she had inherited was a doorway to another world, or perhaps to another side of herself. At sunrise, Laila tried to bury what she had seen deep within her memory. Art was her refuge, but even her brush could not erase the image of that terrifying smile. There was something pulling her toward the mirror, a mysterious force she could not resist. Laila returned to the mirror, this time driven by curiosity, not fear. One touch was enough to confirm her doubts. Her reflection moved, just for a fleeting moment on its own. Was the mirror alive? Was it trying to communicate? The questions began to pile up, and the mystery grew deeper. There was no longer any doubt. Laila knew that the answers lay in the past, in the long-hidden secrets of her grandmother. Among the pages of old books and dusty journals, threads of truth began to unravel. Words like the shadow and the gateway echoed in her mind. The journals revealed a world Laila had never imagined. The mirror was not merely a piece of furniture, but a portal, and a mysterious entity was trying to reach through it. An entity that had once tried to warn her grandmother of a danger looming ahead. Fear took hold of her, yet curiosity pushed her forward. Doubt turned into determination. Laila decided to face the unknown. She sat before the mirror, speaking to her reflection, to that mysterious entity that seemed to be listening. At first, there was complete silence. Then the movement began slow, delayed, as if it were trying to communicate. "Are you there? Are you trying to tell me something?" Her reflection slowly began to form words with its lips. No sound, no whisper, only silent movement. With intense focus, Laila tried to decipher the message, letter by letter. After great effort, the letters came together, forming a terrifying warning. "Beware, he is coming, he will take." The message was incomplete, but its meaning was clear as day. An imminent danger, a dark entity drawing near, and her grandmother's mirror was the key. Was no longer just silent words. The house itself began to breathe with fear. Objects moved on their own. Lights flickered, and whispers echoed through the darkness. Laila was no longer alone. She was being watched, surrounded by a force she could not see. Amid the chaos, Laila discovered an old chest, a treasure filled with her grandmother's secrets. Letters and faded photographs revealed a shocking truth. Her grandmother was not an ordinary woman. She was a guardian part of a secret order that stood against the forces of darkness. The truth was far more terrifying than Laila had imagined. The entity warned of by the mirror was the same ancient enemy her grandmother had faced. A being seeking to possess the mirror, that powerful gateway to unleash an unimaginable force. Now, Laila was the heir to this ancient conflict, and danger closed in on her from every side. There was no time left for fear. Laila knew she had to act. She remembered her grandmother's words in the journals, how to seal the gate, and the one magical element capable of stopping the entity. She had to find it before it was too late. The house turned into a battlefield. Shadows danced along the walls. Voices grew louder, and the mirror pulsed with terrifying power. The dark entity was closing in, trying to stop Laila from completing her task. With every passing second, the danger intensified. In a moment of desperation, Laila found her grandmother's old necklace. She ran toward the mirror as a terrifying black hand reached out from the glass, trying to grab her. With a heart full of courage, she pressed the necklace against the mirror and recited her grandmother's ancient words. A blinding light exploded. A deafening scream echoed, and then silence. The entity vanished. The gate was sealed. Silence finally returned. The battle was over. Laila survived. She looked into the mirror. Her reflection smiled back at her, a real smile this time, a smile of victory. She had faced the darkness, and she had won. Laila decided to keep the mirror's secret, to become its guardian, just as her grandmother once was. The necklace, a symbol of power and protection, now belonged to her. She had changed, stronger, braver. But Laila didn't know that saving herself was only the beginning, because the world is full of secrets, and some of them hide in the simplest things, even in your own reflection. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more thrilling stories.